Comfort zone is a useful place to recharge our batteries. If we spend too long there, we overindulge ourselves in comfort. When we don't push our comfort zone, we get lazy, we get too comfortable. Think when you don't leave the house for a few days, when you've been ill. You know, you're not interacting with people, you're not doing the little disciplines of life, you're not getting up, you're not having a shower, you're not getting ready. We need to recharge our batteries, but we need to be careful of not becoming too comfortable. Think of the lockdown. You could say that the lockdown was a good chance for people to recharge their batteries. You know, people were worn out. People got so lazy, they weren't even getting out of bed and having a shower or having breakfast. They were just rolling out of bed. I mean, they weren't even rolling out of bed. They were just getting their laptops on, jumping on a Teams call at 9 a.m. in their dressing gown or whatever. And there was not even a morning routine. You know, lockdown, it made us weak, it made us fragile, it made us not want to interact with each other. We're still seeing the effects of lockdown from 2020. The way it's affected we are as humans as well. I remember before the lockdown, we used to be a lot more interactive and people used to kind of trust each other a bit more. People used to interact, ask people for things, you know. There was more of a community type feel. But after lockdown, things definitely changed. People became more shelled up, not wanting to interact, more fragile, not wanting to mix with people, not wanting to rub shoulders. I can say for a fact that I really struggled in the lockdown because we have to keep pushing our comfort zone every single day, because if we don't, we will get depressed. A life of comfort is not one that we should be living. We need to go out there, rub shoulders with people, do things that make us feel uncomfortable, put ourselves in places where we don't feel comfortable and we grow from them. And we saw the effects of staying in the comfort zone for too long. And in lockdown, it was the little things that we weren't doing. We weren't going out to the shops, or we weren't going to the post office, or we weren't going to the gym. You know, the gym is a perfect example. It's a place where you're around other people and you're rubbing shoulders with people, and you might need to ask someone, oh, how are you using this machine? How many sets you got left? Or you might see someone you know and you might say hello, or you might say hello to someone you don't know. There's so many social interactions at somewhere like the gym that we don't realize are good for us. But when that was stripped away and we were doing home workouts or not going to the gym, that took a big part from us. You know, even walking past someone and deciding whether you're going to make eye contact or you're going to stand with your shoulders up straight, you know, little things like that, they really affect. If you're not practicing these things in your daily life, you become an introvert, you become more reclusive. And we saw that with lockdown, 100%. And the beauty about uncomfortable things is that deep down you know what you are not comfortable doing. And we can push our limits, we can push our comfort zone every single day. Even things which you think are insignificant. And you might scoff at them and go, oh, I'm not scared of that. You know, that's just normal stuff. But there's a lot of things that we actually feel uncomfortable doing. And we need to seek those out and not hide away from them and actually do them. You know, it makes your life worth living, and it makes you feel fulfilled. When you push your comfort zone in everything you do, it's knowing that you're in complete control.